Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Meek again from Higher Glamazon. Please make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Today's video is a what's in my bag. Okay, I have definitely been thinking about like the bags that I love and like what I love about them, and this is one of my favorite bags. This is a white bag from Forever 21 that I picked up a few months ago when I went on my honeymoon in the US. I absolutely love this bag. It's really cute. There's some very light chevron detail that you can see there if you have a look. I love this bag. It is white with gold hardware. The gold hardware links are really long. This is how long they are. They look so gorgeous when they're doubled up like this, but it also goes like that as well. I kind of just prefer it like this. Like you can even see it on my shoulder when it's like that. It just looks really good. And then it also has a compartment here in the back. So the type of thing that can fit in it is this bracelet, which is a bracelet that one of my really close family friends gave me for my wedding, and it can fit in there quite easily. So that's the thing that can fit in this back compartment. Now, this is how the bag looks. I've cleaned this bag just for you lot, okay, so that it looks really nice for the video. But obviously it's a white bag, it's going to have a few scuffs and smudges, so don't like have a massive go at me, okay? This is how it looks like on the inside. It's like that basically. So I want to show you what fits in this bag, and this is, I don't use this bag all the time, but this is one of the nicest like sort of like high street bags, as you will. I know Forever 21 is a US brand, but it is basically like a high street brand because it's like affordable. I know that they're going through some weird financial problems now. I hope they can figure it out because they've got some really decent bags. So if you live in the US, do not sleep on Forever 21. I know we live in a different kind of world now when it comes to fashion, accessories, like the world of Instagram boutiques, but don't sleep on Forever 21 because they make some good bags. I don't remember, I believe this bag was like, how much was it? It was like $40 or something like that. I think it was like $35.99. It was really affordable. Don't forget, I'm someone who loves handbags in general, but I really like luxury handbags, and my favorite brands are like YSL, Chanel, Fendi, you know, Goya, Louis Vuitton, things like that, Longchamp as well. But I love high street bags, and I'm never going to like not buy high street bags. I absolutely loved this one, but I said I have a love-hate relationship, so I explain that later on in the video. So these are the types of things that basically fit into this bag basically, and when I use it, this is exactly what I put in the bag. So first thing is my wallet. I need to get a new wallet anyway, but this is my wallet with just like my bare essentials, obviously cards, some cash, and an ID. Just put the wallet in there, and then keys, so like my car, like keys to my house, whatever. Okay. And then I wear like lots of like press-on nails and things like that. I pretty much wear, when I'm on a cycle, it kind of sounds like I'm, you know, I'm like in the gym or something. But when I'm on a cycle, I will use this like nail glue. So if I'm wearing press-ons for like maybe the week, or if I'm wearing press-ons for like maybe a few days, I tend to just keep like the Kiss nail glue with me, because sometimes like when you're just out and about and living your daily life, like the nails are going to fall off, like, and that is okay for them to fall off. I think people are a little bit unrealistic thinking the nails won't fall off every now and then. These are Kiss nails anyway that I put on. So I will then put the nail glue here as well. I always have this small mini Vaseline. I put it like, because I said I live in Africa, I live in a very hot country, I live in Tanzania. You need to have Vaseline with you wherever you go, because sometimes your like feet will get ashy because of the heat. Sometimes like your skin starts to crack a little bit. I just like putting this on problem areas so I look hydrated and so that my skin looks good. Sometimes I put it on my lips as well. It just depends whether I, you know, feel like putting it there. I always have just lipstick with me. I love the look of like full coverage lips. Like I just like the way it looks. This is MAC's lipstick called Verve, which is actually the color that I'm wearing now. It's like a kind of like purple plum nude, and I think it's really, really nice for black women, so I always have this with me as well if I'm wearing it. And then I always do carry like Sephora lip glosses. Sephora lip glosses are my favorite. I have this one, I forgot the nut, I think this is number 8, I don't remember exactly, but it's really nice. It's like a burgundy brown. I carry this with me. Obviously it depends what color I'm wearing, but I always have like a Sephora lip gloss with me just in case. And then yeah, that's pretty much it for like what's in this basic main bag basically. So let me close it down. So that's how it looks when it's full of my stuff. I wouldn't say, I feel like maybe the camera's telling a lie. It looks kind of bulgy here, but it doesn't look it when I generally like am out and about with it, to be honest. It just looks like this really. Just looks like, you know, that's how it is. I'm not standing up, obviously sitting down, but I love this bag. I really love it. I love it because it's white. I love white bags. I just like the way they look. I just love that crisp color, whether it's like, I like the sort of snow white bags. The problem with this bag is obviously its color. That's the blessing, that's the curse. The curse of this bag is the color. Like, I don't like babying bags. It's just not something that I do. It's not something that I care about doing, but for whatever reason, I constantly have to baby this bag. This bag requires a lot of upkeep, a lot of cleaning. I can't imagine the people who buy like Chanel white bags for a living, and who like buy like Vuitton bags in white. I just can't handle the idea of having like a really expensive bag in white, because I know I'll just be a sociopath about managing it. I just will be so intolerable. Like, even talking about it will just drive me nuts. This bag was very affordable. Like I said, I remember, I think it's like $35 or $40, something like that. And even then, I baby it. I treat it very well. It's on a shelf, not even in my wardrobe. I have it on this like other special shelf so that I can just scuff it down every now and then when I'm not using it. That is the curse of this bag, because the color, and I'm someone who, I like getting like a lot of wear and tear from my bags, and I like being able to like properly enjoy them and wear them until they're basically breaking down, because for me it's about getting value. I don't really care how much like the bag costs, whether it's like $40 or if it's like a much bigger amount than that. That's not really the issue. The issue is actually enjoying the bag itself. But this color, like in the sun, this color looks snow white. Like, it looks like a snowflake. It is so beautiful, but my goodness, it gets dirty. Like, I went on a date with my husband. We went to have a cocktail. This was like a while ago. And then I was like, I'm gonna take this bad bitch out. You get me? Like, I'm gonna take this bad bitch out so that we can enjoy it. And yeah, just put it on the table, obviously, with the cocktails, whatever. And by the time I got home, it was just smudged, like here smudged, on the back smudged. And I wasn't even touching it like that, you guys. Okay, excuse me. I wasn't even touching it like at all. And that's just, I just can't. Like, I love white bags, but they're so stressful. But I just love them. Like, I love this bag for that reason. So yeah, I would definitely, guys, do not sleep on Forever 21. Like, the people who live in the US, don't sleep on this brand. I don't know whether they're going to keep their South African store open. So if you're from one of the African nations, like, let's see if the store, they used to have a store in Santon City. I don't know whether that's getting closed down or not. I have no idea. But Forever 21, I've got some pretty decent handbags and accessories in there. And I hope that they can figure out their business, because it would be a shame to lose out on some quality high street accessories and handbags that look good without being, you know, excessively priced. So yeah, I definitely really, really like this bag. I recommend this bag if you love white. I think there's certain types of people that love white handbags. That if you love white handbags, you're going to always love them. I don't think it's like something that can be taught. Like, I love white cars as well. Although white cars don't get dirty. Let's think about this for a second. White cars do not get dirty, but white handbags get filthy. So it's so annoying and irritating, but it is what it is. Would I recommend buying another white handbag from Forever 21? Yes, but just if you're like me and you need it to be clean, then you're just going to have to be babying it. And I don't believe in babying handbags. You know, sometimes I watch other YouTubers who are talking about luxury bags they've purchased, like Chanel, Gucci, Fendi, etc. And they'll be like, oh, I baby this bag. I definitely have some luxury bags on my wish list, but I'm not going to baby them because I need to get my wear and tear and I need to get my money's worth. But for whatever reason, white handbags just turned me into a psychopath. Anyway, so I've shown you what fits in here. As a sort of general review, I actually really like this bag, and I think I need to just be wearing it more often. I wear it every now and then. Like I said, the whole white thing kind of trips me out, but I'm on some holiday days at the moment, so when I go back to work, I might wear this one again. Like I said, I tend to put it in like a bigger tote bag for work because I have like loads of things I have for work, files, devices, my laptop, etc. So I like putting this in like a bigger bag and then pulling it out if I'm going to get a drink or if I'm walking around, whatever, the office. Yeah, definitely recommend Forever 21 handbags. I love this bag. I need to be wearing it more, but I just can't, like, I don't want to be involved in anything where, like, it just revolves kind of like worshipping the bag and not understanding that it's meant to be used, it's meant to be worn, okay? So yeah, this is my white Forever 21 shoulder bag, handbag, purse, whatever. And yeah, tell me what you think. Do you like how much stuff is in here? Do you think it fits enough stuff? I think it fits like the bare essentials because, like I say, I always have this inside another like massive work tote bag. So to me, it's just kind of like I could never go to work with one bag and bung everything in there. I'd always have like a bigger bag and then I'll put that one in it. That one is black, but it's not like fashionable or trendy or glossy or sexy, so I'm kind of hesitant to share it on my channel. If you want to see what it looks like, I can show you, but just let me know. I always have sunglasses as well, but I don't put them in here because obviously, like I said, I live in a hot country, so if I'm leaving the house, I'll just put on my shades. If you guys want to see how they look on, this is how they look on. So I'll just put them on and then I'll take my handbags and then off I go to work. So these are the types of things basically that fit in. I also, in the main tote bag that I put this in, if I'm going to work, I will also always have like deodorant and perfume. Of course, like I think smelling good and smelling fresh is really, really important. And I think when you live in a hot country, you do basically need to like have like them on the go as well, just because of the sun and sweating and the heat. So in my larger bag, I will always put like a deodorant. This is a current deodorant I'm using. It's vanilla. It's very vanilla. So if you like sweet scents, it's called I Love Vanilla by this brand called L'Anthérique. I think it's a French brand. Yeah, it's from France. I love vanilla. It is very sugary, very, very, very sweet. If you love those sweet, sugary, candy, like confectionery sweet shop scents, you'll really, really like this. It's not a deodorant, it's actually a perfume body spray. It's very sweet, very sugary. I love sweet scents, so I don't mind. So I always have this one as well in my larger black tote bag, where this one will also be inside. I just spritz it. Obviously, I shower in the morning, get lathered up, make myself smell good, look good. But then during the day, sometimes, like if it's getting really hot, I will always make sure just to spritz this on myself so I continue smelling nice throughout the day. This one is very affordable in my country. I imagine if you can even get your hands on it, it'll be very affordable. I doubt it even costs more than $4 or £3 each. I also always will go with perfume in general. This is this is a perfume by Tommy Hilfiger. It's called Into the Surf. This is actually for men. Okay, this is for men, but the reason why I'm showing it is because I don't know if I have any male followers or if I have any subscribers who are always looking for gifts for men. But if you have a boyfriend or your husband, you want to get them a really nice scent, this one is really good. I'm just using it as an example and also to give you guys a recommendation. This scent is Whew, it's really, really nice. It smells very fresh. This is one that I got for my husband. I picked this up for him just as a gift, but then when I got it, and he really, really loved it, and he was like, whoa, like obsessed with this. I was like, okay. So then that kind of made me think about it again. I was thinking maybe I can put this as a general recommendation to my subscribers. If I just spray it here for a second. Yeah, it's so fresh smelling, and the name is very apt. Into the Surf. It does smell very beachy, very masculine, very beachy, very fresh. I guess it is not similar to Davidoff, not similar to the Davidoff fragrances that also smell very beachy, but I feel like men's like colognes, and men's colognes can always sometimes be very samey and be very like musky all the time. This is so masculine, but it's not musky at all. It just smells fresh and sunny, and it's really, really nice. I definitely recommend this for the lads. If you want to buy a gift for your boyfriend or your husband, I definitely recommend this for the lads. My favorite perfumes are from Prada, YSL. I have loads of perfumes. If you want to see a video on those, please let me know. Most of them are finished. I need to purchase some more. I absolutely love smelling good, and I love the whole showering, soap, deodorant, perfume, body spray, then putting perfume. I just like smelling nice. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think about the video. Do you like these longer ones? Do you want to see more about handbags? Do you want to see, what else would you like to see? Just let me know what you think is interesting, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.